Alright, what's good with y'all niggas, bruh? It's Don Coolio coming at y'all with another video. So for this video, I talked to y'all about that I was gonna be using Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, so here it go. Now, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, I'm gonna just give y'all my quick little like synopsis of the character, my quick little review of the character, or my analysis of the character and like what I rate him out of 10. First I'm gonna give my rating. I rate Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue a 8 out of 10. I rate him an 8 out of 10. And the reason I rate him an 8 out of 10 and not, I really could have went lower, but the reason I had to go 8 out of 10 is because he just does so much damage, y'all. Like, it's insane. He do, especially once you go into that Blue Evolve state and he get to keep that the rest of the fight, he does a lot of damage, y'all. Like, it's not even fair. Like, he do so much damage that like you could basically take a nigga's entire health bar with one combo if you know what you're doing. But y'all gonna see one of the main reasons I wanted to use this character was because y'all see this nigga using Mass Ultra Instinct, but he know how to do all this extra shit. You feel me? Like, why are you even using a character you know how to super counter like that? But back to the point, one of the main reasons I ended up using this Vegeta was because what was it? He got like a 2-bar super move, that Gamma Burst Flash move. When he used it, if I hit somebody with that, that's gonna do a whole bar of health, and it's only 2 key bars, and I can use it it's a specific situation that I like to use it in. I could have used it right there, honestly, if I wanted to. Look at this nigga, bro. This is why ranked is cooked on this game, bro. Like, we got niggas that's sitting over here already using Mass Ultra Instinct, but forcing as hard as they possibly can. You know what I'm saying? But hey, to each his own, bro. I'm gonna get off this nigga. We know he a bitch. I'm just being real. We know he a bitch. But back to the point though. Yeah, that move, it basically, y'all gonna see, I think I'm gonna get his health down pretty low right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lock in. I probably hit him with it. Hopefully I do. I'm trying to show it to y'all. But yeah, the Gamma Burst Flash, I don't know if y'all watched my video when I used Super Saiyan Adult Gohan, but it's basically a move similar to that. And it does a lot more damage. It does a lot more damage. It's literally basically the same move, just with a lot more damage. Y'all see I'm on his ass now. I done downloaded the data, you feel me? I done downloaded the film. Look at him. So generic, bro, I'm telling you. These niggas be so generic on this game. Everybody play the same, bro. All these Ultra Instinct niggas play exact. Look at this nigga, bro. Why? Why? It's just like, why, bro? You ain't even had to do all that, gang. He go ahead and get me out of there right there, though, and he doesn't rematch for obvious reasons. But yeah, though, I think I do it in this next fight. Hopefully I show it in this next fight. I really didn't get the opportunity in this fight because I was fighting for my fucking life against the strongest, most broken character in a Dragon Ball game. You feel me? But I think I do end up getting it off against this nigga. But you said we going against the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Let's see if he really like that. Nope. Reads. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Honestly, a lot of these matches I be playing on here would not be close at all if I was using a character that had like more damage and more health. It wouldn't even be close, bro. Like, I do these, and even if it did get to the point where I made a lot of mistakes, I definitely would be able to come back and win that match. I think he used Wild Set, did he? Of course he do this shit. That Super Angle, that's probably the most damaging super in the game. In my opinion, I think that's probably the most damaging super in the game, bro. Look at him. Boy, trying to let that Wild Set. This move right here though, y'all see how much damage that just did to this nigga for a 2 key bar move. I think his controller must have died or something like that, or maybe he just got glitched up here. But I wasn't finna get this. Hey, you using Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, nigga, I don't care. I don't have to respect you, you feel me? If you using Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and you standing there, trust and believe I will be killing you, brother. Probably I would have won this shit anyway, but trust and believe you, I'm not taking it easy at all on you, bro. Cause you shouldn't be using that character unless you want. If you gonna be using that character, I'm not taking it easy. I'm just being real. So next we got my nigga Jamie Don. You feel me? S5. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not sure. This is the. I think I put both. I don't know if I put all our fights on her. I know the first match I fought him, he was playing kind of weird, like compared to like how. And when I say weird, I don't mean in a bad way. He was playing just different though. He was playing very differently compared to how other people usually play on here, like other high ranks. So it was kind of throwing me off guard for a little second. Like he wasn't really using any sides. That he was like, the second he would use a perception or the second we would get in neutral, he would just start spamming the punch button. You feel me? Spamming the melee button, like what he doing right there. You feel me? And that was really getting me at first until I read him, obviously. Cause that's what you got to do in this game. You can't just, instance part. You can't just, you know, play niggas the same exact way that you just naturally play. Sometimes you gotta adapt. Like with this nigga, I had to realize when I needed to sidestep. Like with him, I gotta just sidestep and go straight into the punch. I can't sidestep and then sidestep again because he gonna be able to hit me. I gotta sidestep and just go straight into melee. That's how I had to beat this nigga. I had some other matches with him. I must not have put him on here. I wish I would have. But he was pretty nice though. I could see him being especially I don't think he should have transformed into Super Saiyan Gohan. I think that was a mistake. Or Super Saiyan Future Gohan. I think that was a mistake. I think base Gohan is a lot better. He got wild sense and he got full power. And that's really one of the reasons he was beating me, because he had full power and wild sense too. When he transformed into Super Saiyan, it really didn't help him out too much. Now this nigga right here, I tried to get the full fight, bro, but this nigga, I ain't gonna lie. But just to let y'all know, this nigga right here, it was a video I put out like a month ago maybe, of me fighting somebody and I was using Chaozu and he was using Ultimate Gohan, and I destroyed him with Chaozu. This is that same nigga, bro. And as y'all can see, I'm beating this nigga ass the whole fight, but he sit here and do all these transformations and run away for a good length of the fight. You know, it's like he's not really approaching me for real, and he just sitting there doing these long ass transformations, then hitting me with these fucking supers and shit. And it's just taking up all this different time in the fight. Like I damn near didn't even want to put it on here, but I wanted to show y'all like niggas just be funny as hell on this game, bro. Niggas be funny as hell. And he going into sparking mode, like, bro, can we just fight, bro? Can we fight? You feel me? It's insane. He gonna transform so many times during this match, and the crazy thing about it, I'm not sure if he get health back or what whenever he transform, but I think he do get a little bit of health back. I think he do get a little bit of health back, and that's what he was basically relying on. He was relying on that, bro. But if we being real, I really supposed to have won this match. This nigga just look at him, bro. He just doing this the whole match, and I don't know. Maybe he just trying to have fun. I can't be mad at that. Or maybe he just trying to like I said, have fun and just do every single transformation. But how it looked to me was, it looked like he was literally just, in my opinion, it seemed like he was running a lot during the match. You feel me? It just seemed like he was running a lot. Like I fought him 3 times and I lost all 3 because he was literally just look what he doing. Wait till I try to approach him and then try to hit me with a super. That's literally what he was doing the majority of the time. It seemed like a lot of niggas know how to super counter that little step in hit. I gotta learn how to super counter that. That seems like that's gonna be very valuable coming up. But I want y'all to peep this shit though, bro. Let's watch what he do. Watch what he do, bro. I try to punish him. Look at him. I hit him with the super. Tell this nigga every fight went like this, bro. Some bullshit like this. Look at him. And he ended up hitting me with this bullshit, bro. That's a whole, like, y'all notice how long this fight done went on just for this nigga to do all this shit, bro. It's fucking insane, bro. It's fucking insane. Alright, so for this next fight, y'all see we going against a Super Saiyan Blue Goku. He was pretty good. I think he was an S3. Yeah, he was pretty good decrypted. I don't fought him before. I'm pretty sure I done fought him in another video or something like that. But I had fought him. This is the 3rd match actually. I had lost the first 2 matches. I don't know what the fuck he doing. I have no, like y'all see, it was very laggy for me. In my opinion, it was getting very laggy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. What was happening was, he was literally super countering every time I started to melee this nigga. I would just get super counter every time before I could even do anything. That's a good counter right there. But that's what was happening in the matches prior to this. In this match, he was still getting super counters, but it wasn't as frequent as it was in them other matches, bro. And it just seemed like I couldn't vanish anything at all, bro. It seemed like I couldn't vanish shit. Not taking nothing away from him though. Not taking nothing away from him. He should win this. Like, it was just real laggy, bro. I'm pretty sure he was feeling it too though. See, I'm gonna hit him with this shit right here. Look at how much damage that do. He basically, like, that's broken. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's damn near broken as hell. Y'all see I go into my Super Saiyan Blue Evolve. He go into his Blue Kaioken. Which one, y'all let me know in the comment section, which one of these transformations will win in the show? Who will win? I think Blue Evolve will win. Fuck Goku. I think that nigga Blue Evolve will win. Y'all see I'm trying to read him. Me and him having like a real battle for real. This is a battle. You feel me? This is a battle. But like all this super counter you see him do, I'm telling you, he was super countering every single combo I was doing. And in my head, I'm like, bro, that's impossible. There is no way this nigga is just gonna be able to super counter everything, bro. Every time I start hitting this nigga, he super dead. That's impossible, bro. Not every single time though, you feel me? You see, he used instant transmission to get to me. I sidestepped though, because I done read him. I know that's what he doing. And like I said, every time I start hitting this nigga, it's a super counter, bro. It's fucking crazy. I think that should be game. That should be game right there. He was nice though. I'm not saying nothing bad about him though. When I say he's super countering everything, I'm just saying like sometimes super countering is like, I don't want to say lucky, but look how much lag this is. Ain't no way he's able to super counter that frequently in this type of lag, bro. Look at this shit. Unless he just not lagging himself, but I don't know. That shit crazy. I don't have nothing bad to say about him. He was nice. He was definitely nice. It's the only reason I ain't put them first couple matches because once again, like I said, it was lagging and I mean, like I said, I just super countered everything. It's not even really a fight at that point. I couldn't even vanish it. That last match, even though it was lagging, that was probably the match that wasn't as laggy as the rest. It wasn't chopping up as much. I don't even know why I kept rematching him. I just really kept rematching because I could tell he was actually nice and it was just fun even through the lag fighting him. But you see, we got another Super Saiyan Blue Goku. But honestly, before the patch, when I played Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, I didn't really have much good to say about him. He wasn't as good. He wasn't that good to me at first. But now that I done got a little bit better at the game and I understand how to like make reads and reactions a little bit better than I did before, he's definitely a lot better than I thought. And I done seen a lot of other people using him against me and they just was spamming that little 2 key bar move and it was taking all my health, bro. That shit is busted. That shit is busted as hell. Yeah, like one of the things that really opened my eyes to how good he was when I was playing, like it was certain people I was playing online that was using him online and they was spamming this move right here and it was taking all my health, bro. And it wasn't even boosted, it was taking all my health. You see he going to Blue Kaioken. I respect it, bro. I think he fucking with it too. He respect it too. He like this well, I guess it's not canon, but this is one of the fights that motherfuckers definitely would have wanted to see. Y'all see I'm finna go ahead and make this little comeback. Now I want y'all to peep. He's finished just that fast, bro. The move come out so fast, and I ain't gonna lie, none of the niggas that I fought when I did that move, none of them vanished that shit. So it must be like very difficult to vanish. But after playing Vegeta, I kept on running into like cheeses, bro, to the point where it's like, bro, I'm not even finna put that shit on her because it's just gonna be annoying. So I just got on my nigga Trunks. I'm like, let me get on my nigga Trunks because I know a lot of y'all know me from playing Trunks and like maining Trunks. So I like to give y'all a little bit of that in the like towards the end of my videos. I know y'all like seeing me just play the game in general. I know y'all like seeing what I do, but y'all see right here, that's the same Gohan I was just using. I think he was like a A5 or some shit. But he was trying his hardest, but he just kept on spamming that shit though. I can't be mad at him. I mean, he is an A5. No disrespect to him, but I mean, you gotta do it. I mean, if you that low rank, you fighting against a higher rank, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, when I was that rank, I definitely wouldn't have been doing no shit like that, but that seemed like his whole game plan. I think every time I try to get close to him, he gonna try to do it. Yeah, he gonna try to do that little sweep. Yeah, he get me with it. He actually ended up hitting me with it right here. That's his whole game plan. Like I said, it's not a bad game plan. Go ahead and go in my sparking mode. I need that, brother. I need that. Let's see what he do. Let's see if he can survive my sparking mode. Okay, good super counter. Good super counter by him. But yeah, honestly, like I said, that Super Saiyan Gohan that he got is probably, in my opinion, the best Gohan for like dealing with niggas on rank nowadays. It's probably one of the best, probably the best Gohan. Let's see what he do. I don't know what in the hell he thought he was doing with that. I think he gonna try to hit me with an ultimate. Yeah. You can tell he a low rank. He definitely got this off against a lot of other people. And I don't even know what happened right there. That's crazy. He done definitely got that off against a lot of other people. That's why he did that shit, bro. He wouldn't do it if he didn't think it worked. Look at him. He trying everything possible, bro. I ain't mad at him though, bro. I ain't mad at him. Do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do. GG's to him though. GG's to him. GG's to him. He was, hey, can't be mad at him, bro. I definitely would rather fight against all that shit than fight against a Master Ultra Instinct at any level. Shit. Matter of fact, this might be a Master Ultra Instinct. Yup. Speaking of the devil, I shouldn't even said nothing, bro. I shouldn't even said nothing, bro. I spoke this weird nigga into existence. Shift Blade Z. I don't even remember what happened in this match. But I don't know, man. I know, like in that video that I made yesterday, the Storm versus Spark and Zero. I want to clarify something that I want to clarify something about that, like about everything that I said in that video. I do not think that Storm Connections at all is a better base game than Spark and Zero. I feel as though if you take away the only reason I said it's even an argument is because Spark and Zero has too many problems in the game right now, and I know it's probably some of y'all weird niggas that's going, oh, it doesn't even have that many problems. It's not this. It has problems, bro. If it didn't have problems, the fucking community would not have left it. The community wouldn't be in shambles. Siriax and all them other niggas would still be playing it heavy. Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta use y'all heads, bro. If this game didn't have problems like I'm telling y'all like it does, it would still have, everybody would still be playing it. People have left this game, okay? So let me get that out the way first, okay? So second of all, right? Like I said, the only reason that I said this game is even comparable is because Spark and Zero has so many problems. Storm Connections had a lot of problems and it still may have a couple problems, but it is nothing compared to Spark and Zero. Spark and Zero, literally, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm telling you, damn near every match I fight in, you gonna see some type of problem. Every fight y'all fight in, y'all gonna see some type of exploit. Y'all gonna see somebody spamming some bullshit that shouldn't be able to be spammed, you know, make the game unplayable. But as a base of a game, Sparking Zero is 100% better than Storm Connections. It's better than Storm 4 as a base game. And when I say base game, I mean if you take away the problems from both of those games and you fix them, Sparking Zero will be a million times better, a gazillion times better. You feel me? Sparking Zero is my favorite game. You know, it's my favorite game today. It's gonna be my favorite game a month from now. It's probably gonna be my favorite game a year from now. You feel me? But at the end of the day, Sparking Zero is a flawed game. If it was not a flawed game, the community wouldn't be in shambles right now. You feel me? Like, nobody wants to play this. I'm telling you. Your favorite YouTubers, Siriax, them niggas don't want to play this shit, bro. That's why they not playing it. Like, come on, GG's to him though. GG's to him. Even though he using MUI, GG's to him. But like I said, man, it's just in shambles right now. Even like, put it like this, right? Siriax, Rhyme Style, and all of them. Even though it was probably problems with Fighter Z and Xenoverse, well, we know it's problems with Xenoverse. But you want to know something? They played them games for years. And I don't mean they just came back every once in a while and played it, bro. Them niggas played them. That was like them. Those was the main games on their channel, and they played it for years, bro. Making videos all the time playing this shit. They're not doing that on here. You feel me? That's what y'all not realizing. They're not doing that on here. They might come back every once in a while to play this shit just for the views, just for y'all. But put like this. This is, y'all don't understand. Sparking Zero has been an anticipated game since 2007. Tenkaichi 3 has been hailed as the best Dragon Ball game since it released. To this day, it's still the best Dragon Ball game in my opinion. You feel me? So they basically come out with a remaster of that game, or the next, basically Tenkaichi 4, and now everybody don't want to play it. Literally, this is all, like, bro, them niggas was playing a modded version of Tenkaichi 3 that was basically that they made into Tenkaichi 4. You feel me? If they, like, come on, bro. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand, bro. If this game wasn't flawed, they would still be on here, bro. Come on, man. I just wish I wish y'all would look at this nigga. He trying to do that little swirl shit, but that shit ain't fooling me, goofy ass nigga. Fuck I look like. Get your ass out of here. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and Don Coolio out, bro.